fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. Well, she developed a pretty good fan base on the jiu-jitsu circuit, and she's had some UFC success, largely due to her grappling. We'll see how she proceeds here tonight.
Yeah, she's a tremendous grappler. I love watching her because I love watching how calm she is when the fight hits the floor. She never seems to panic. You can always see her processing move one to move two, to move three, whether it's getting back to her feet or trying to pull you further into those engagements. She does it at a extremely high level, and she's very fun to watch.
Some have compared her to Mackenzie. Dern, perhaps a little bit of a stretch, but there is no denying all of the skills and all of the layers to her jiu-jitsu game. We'll see if she can get it going tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Xiaonan! And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, Mackenzie Dern, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. Certainly you know about her jiu-jitsu, that's her bread and butter. She's gonna try to take this. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
And now she has her back.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Dern's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find a submission. Big shot to the head.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there's a takedown attempt. Trying to establish that jab once again.
She's head hunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, my goodness.
Another big body kick lands.
Straight right is there.
She gets to the single.
She hurt her bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, so she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry to get inside, but unable to finish the job.
Not very confident in the finish, and you can see it in the hesitation from entry to finish, and that's why she is getting defended. Lands that beautiful jab.
Round two next. All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Dern's in half guard now.
Come on, elbows. Create a scramble. Let's go.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
And right into side control.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
That was a slick transition. Dominant position attained by her.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
Oh.
She's got her back now.
All right, you're doing great, girls. You're doing great. Breathe and relax. Good.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Another takedown lands.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Oh, I like that kick by her. And she caught the kick. 30 seconds to go in the round.
She lands a nasty jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That was a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. What a straight line there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, big left hand. Oh, with authority to the body. Big head kick. Just a slip there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is, oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little fall. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice counter jab there. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Back and forth we go. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Another shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Keep moving. Cover up.
Oh! Oh, big punch made. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish? What a great job getting that kick to the target. She gets to the clinch. Look for her now to try to find the easiest path to a takedown. It could be a throw. It could be a single leg. It could be a double leg. It could be a slam. She's got all of her options available to her.
Well, without without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Dern's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, now it's getting tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. And it's starting to pay dividends for her. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So
Dern's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, she better tap her. That thing's gonna snap.
Josh, she's gonna break her arm. She's gonna break her arm. Oh, look at the fight here. It's over. She's got the submission. She has to have it here.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Dern's right back to the full mount here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right. Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, the kick landed. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
We're getting a finish here.
Oh, that's big.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. elbow from top position.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
1 minute to go in the fight. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
That was nice. Another strike gets through from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting the victory.